The power of self-discipline. The secret to unlocking your potential. I've never met anyone who achieved remarkable success without cultivating a strong sense of self-discipline. Think about the people you admire most: athletes, entrepreneurs, artists, or leaders. Beneath their accomplishments lies one consistent thread: the ability to control their actions, stay on course, and remain committed to their goals, even when the journey is hard. Self-discipline is not just about working harder, it's about mastering yourself. It's the ability to follow through on commitments, meet deadlines, stick to a schedule, and honor your word to yourself and others. Without it, even the most ambitious goals will remain out of reach. Unfortunately, many of us allow our lives to be dictated by external forces, or worse, by our emotions. When life gets hard, we look for excuses or blame others. We fall prey to procrastination and distraction, waiting for the perfect moment to act. But here's the truth: the perfect moment doesn't exist. Success is not about feeling ready. It's about showing up, even when you don't. Two types of people. Who will you be? Years ago, I learned there are two types of people in this world. The waiters. These are the people who say, "I'll start when I feel like it." They wait for inspiration, motivation, or the stars to align before they take action. They believe they need to feel a certain way, excited, confident, or prepared, before they can begin. The doers. These people understand that action creates momentum. They say, "I'll act now, and the feelings will follow." They don't wait to feel motivated. They know that motivation is a byproduct of action, not a prerequisite for it. The waiters often find themselves stuck, unable to move forward, because they're constantly waiting for the right conditions. Meanwhile, the doers make progress, step by step, even when it's difficult. So ask yourself, which one are you? If you want to achieve greatness, you must choose to be a doer. Self-discipline is the bridge between goals and achievement, and it starts with taking action, no matter how small. The Weekend Challenge. Practice self-discipline. Here's a challenge for you. As you move through your weekend, take a moment to reflect on your habits. Are you practicing self-discipline by doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it? Or are you waiting for the right moment to act? Think of a task you've been putting off, whether it's exercising, starting a project, or having a difficult conversation. Commit to doing it this weekend. Don't overthink it. Just take the first step. Like Nike's famous slogan says, "Just do it." Action, no matter how small, breeds confidence and momentum. And once you start, you'll often find that the task isn't as daunting as you imagined. The comfort zone trap. One of the biggest obstacles to self-discipline is our comfort zone. We all have routines and patterns that feel safe and familiar, but these can also become cages that limit our growth. Think about it. How often do you choose the easy path because it's comfortable? Maybe you skip the gym because it's easier to stay on the couch. Or you avoid tackling a big project because scrolling through social media feels more enjoyable in the moment. But every time you choose comfort over progress, you're reinforcing a habit of avoidance. You're training yourself to prioritize short-term pleasure over long-term success. The key to breaking out of your comfort zone is to embrace discomfort. Growth doesn't happen when things are easy. It happens when you challenge yourself, push through resistance, and prove to yourself that you're capable of more. The cost of easy choices. Every decision you make has a cost. When you choose the easy path, what are you giving up? Opportunities. Many opportunities only come once in a lifetime. If you let fear or laziness hold you back, you may miss out on something that could change your life. Momentum. Progress builds on itself. Each small win creates momentum, making it easier to keep going. But when you stop, you lose that momentum and have to start over. Self-respect. Every time you break a promise to yourself, you chip away at your self-confidence and self-worth. Conversely, every time you follow through, you build trust in yourself. The next time you're tempted to take the easy way out, ask yourself, will this choice bring me closer to my dreams or push me further away? Dreams versus discipline. Dreaming is easy. We all have visions of the life we want to live, the person we want to become, and the goals we want to achieve. But dreaming without discipline is like planting a seed and never watering it. To turn your dreams into reality, you need a plan. And more importantly, you need action. Start small if you must, but start. Write down your goals, break them into manageable steps, and commit to doing something every day that moves you closer to them. Action is the antidote to fear and doubt. When you take that first step, you prove to yourself that you can. And with each step, you gain confidence, clarity, and momentum. The role of effort in success. Effort is the great equalizer. You don't need to be the smartest, strongest, or most talented person in the room to succeed. What you do need is the willingness to show up, work hard, and keep going when things get tough. Think about the people you admire. Are they the ones who gave up when things got hard, or the ones who persevered? Success is less about talent and more about effort. But effort isn't just about working hard, it's about working smart. Focus your energy on the tasks that matter most, and don't let busyness distract you from your goals. The two faces of laziness. Laziness comes in two forms. Not working at all. This is the obvious kind of laziness, where you avoid tasks altogether. Avoiding the hard tasks. This is the more insidious kind, where you stay busy with easy or low-priority tasks to avoid the work that truly matters. Both forms of laziness can sabotage your success. To overcome them, you need to be honest with yourself about how you're spending your time. Are you focused on the tasks that will move the needle, or are you avoiding them? Building self-discipline. Practical tips. If self-discipline doesn't come naturally to you, don't worry. It's a skill you can develop. Here are some practical tips to get started. Set clear goals. Know what you're working toward. The clearer your goals, the easier it is to stay focused. Create a routine. Establish habits that support your goals. For example, if you want to exercise more, schedule workouts at the same time every day. Start small. Don't try to overhaul your entire life overnight. Focus on one habit at a time and build from there. Eliminate distractions. Identify the things that derail your focus, whether it's social media, TV, or clutter, and minimize them. Use accountability. Share your goals with someone you trust and ask them to hold you accountable. Reward yourself. Celebrate small wins along the way to keep yourself motivated. The mirror test. Imagine looking in the mirror and asking yourself these questions. Am I living up to my potential? Am I making excuses or taking action? Am I creating obstacles for myself or overcoming them? The mirror doesn't lie. It reflects the truth of who you are and what you're doing with your life. If you don't like what you see, use it as motivation to make a change. Your legacy. The choice is yours. You are the result of generations of effort, sacrifice, and resilience. Your ancestors didn't endure hardships so you could settle for mediocrity. They lived so you could thrive. So, what will your legacy be? Will you look back on your life with pride, knowing you gave it your all? Or will you regret the opportunities you let slip by because you were too afraid, lazy, or distracted to seize them. The choice is yours. Decide today to take control of your life, embrace self-discipline, and pursue your dreams with relentless determination. Closing thoughts. Success is not about luck, talent, or circumstance. It's about discipline, effort, and consistency. It's about showing up, doing the work, and pushing through the hard days. Remember, you are capable of more than you think. The only thing standing between you and your dreams is the willingness to take action. So stop waiting, stop making excuses, and start now. Your future self will thank you.